From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, David Payne.
You picked a couple of great days to not be here.
That's the only advantage that I have that I don't share with my coworkers.
We don't blame you one single bit. Cassie might have.
Yeah, I know. She was like, where are you going? I don't know. I'm just, it was so nice the last couple of days.
We've enjoyed some nice weather.
Yeah, it was good.
But we've also had some rain, so I was kind of surprised to see a small wildfire pop up.
The soil is very wet. We're very damp, but the vegetation, we're still in it. I mean, there is not a green of anything showing up. So you have a couple of days with highs in the 60s and 70s, low humidity, and just a little bit of a breeze. And you get wildfires, doesn't take much, so please be careful out there. I know you're thinking, man, it was a wet December, wet January. You are correct. But today, this fire took off up near Chandler, and of course, Jim Gardner and Rich Kriegel up in Bob Mills Sky News 9, all over that today. And if we'd had a lot of wind today, this fire would have gone through and it would have kept going. Because remember, even though the ground is, sure, it's not going to burn, it's wet and all that, but man, everything else doesn't take much, but not much of a breeze today. So that was good. All right, let's get to it here. This is good. All right, so the days are getting longer. You probably have already noticed it. For the month of February, Oklahoma, we gained 50 minutes of daylight. That's over a minute and a half a day between tomorrow and the short month ahead. So that's good news. Look at there, 80 minutes up north. So we are ripping into it. We're climbing into it, and that's all good. So we gain, again, 50 minutes of daylight, and that's good. This is real good. Hey, hang on a second here. What's going on? This isn't good. It's working now. Do you guys see that for a second? Do you see it kind of doing that? Okay. Anyway, average here, our temperatures, look how we climb into the upper 50s by the end of the month. Morning lows continue to get warmer. I like that. And this is crazy. The most tornadoes ever in the month of February. When? Last year. Remember? February 26th, 13th. You guys got something? What'd you say? What? Your mics are hot? Oh. I was admiring the pen that Amanda brought. Oh, okay. All right. I was going to steal. Okay. All right. Stealing pens. Okay. I thought you guys were jumping in with some breaking news. Okay. All right. Here we go. Hey, looking out across the city, partly cloudy skies, 53 degrees, a south wind at 11. Our nice shot of downtown, part of a Lucky Star Skycam network. All right. We have a 48 in Kingfisher, 59 in Midwest City, 58 in Seminole. It's cool, but we're already and still above our average highs. Lots of 50s on the map here with a few 40s mixed in. The winds are light right now from the south. Our next storm, again, a couple thousand miles away. The main piece of energy swinging through right here, California and the West Coast. Man, they have been hammered the last couple of days. But our weather, again, a couple sprinkles in the morning, not a big deal. The main show begins on Friday evening, Friday night with that next big wave of rain and storms. Instability will be fairly low, but enough to give us a little thunder, a little lightning, maybe some small hail and gusty winds, but not tonight. Metro low temperatures, 47 in Jones, Spencer and Choctaw, 48 Midwest City over in Tahara, 48 in Bethany and Yukon, 49 in Piedmont, 47 in Moore and Newcastle, and the rest of Oklahoma tonight, lots of 40s, south breeze. Tonight and tomorrow morning, a few sprinkles possible as that first system comes out of New Mexico, not a big deal. Highs tomorrow, upper 60s, no 70s. We're going to be close, but we're going to have more clouds tomorrow, more wind tomorrow than today. And then there's tomorrow for the rest of us. Again, statewide, upper 60s. Might have a couple of 70s here and there on the first day of February. And then Friday's highs, lots of clouds. And the old groundhog, the gopher, whatever. No shadow. Early spring, we'll see. Probably not. But either way, 60s on Friday. And then Friday afternoon, showers and a few thunderstorms in the southwest. Dry in Oklahoma City, but by Friday evening, this rain is going to expand and lift off to the east-northeast, crossing I-35. Friday evening, mid to late evening, I think we see rain here in Oklahoma City. Then Friday night, that big area of rain just keeps pushing off to the east and northeast. We begin to dry out just a bit in the southwest. A few of these storms might produce some small hail, some gusty winds. There might be a couple of stronger storms down here in southern and southwestern Oklahoma. We'll keep an eye on that. And then Saturday morning, rain in the east primarily, still a 40% chance for showers in the metro. High Saturday, low 60s. Still with the south wind, but we're going to be cloudy Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, I-35 eastward. Best chance of rain to our east. Still a couple of showers possible even here in Oklahoma City. And then by Sunday, a good chance of rain, right? As the upper storm swings in overhead. And rain amounts, 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch across the metro And statewide, it looks like a pretty good rain for, again, February. If this works out, that's a great rain. We'll take all that we can get. And then it's quiet early next week, but cooler Sunday, Monday, and then another system. Here we go. By Thursday of next week, the active weather pattern, it continues. Carl, back to you.
David, thanks.